Welcome back to Good Day Northern Michigan. The Detroit Pistons, well, they've so far turned a bit of a 180 this year, but there's more to celebrate than just their winning ways.
The Pistons and Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan are partnering to get kids excited about the Pistons, and Katie Bors from Blue Cross Blue Shield joins us now to talk about their upcoming sweepstakes. Hi, Katie. Good day to you.
Hi, good day to you as well. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, our pleasure. So tell us about this sweepstakes, who it's geared toward, how kids can enter, and what's at stake?
Oh, well, we're really excited. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan and the Detroit Pistons are partnering for the My Kids Can Detroit Pistons Kids Day Sweepstakes, as you mentioned. So children ages 7 to 12 can enter with their parents' permission to enjoy just an incredible behind-the-scenes day with the Detroit Pistons and their staff. And they get to do all kinds of really cool things. 30 kids will be randomly selected after they enter the sweepstakes for some incredible experiences throughout the day. So we're very excited to be a partner with the Detroit Pistons on this, and we believe it's going to be a magical day for these kids.
Now, Katie, can you tell us a little bit about the experiences that they can expect?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's everything from a child can be a sideline reporter to working on in-game entertainment where they, toss the T-shirts into the crowd or maybe ticketing. They can greet people at the door. They can work in the team store. There is just a ton of things that these kids are going to be able to do. And at Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, we have our My Kids Can program that has been incredible, connecting with these children and these families. And, memorable experiences like these are key to learning, and that's all part of health and wellness. And we want to get out there and just give these kids these experiences. We're very excited.
And I know you've done something like this before with the Lions, with the My Kids Can. And I'm just thinking, too, like this week, actually, we had some high school kids from Cadillac who are playing a game at Little Caesars, which is an exciting experience for them. And I can only imagine, too, just for the little ones. I mean, an event like this is just such a cool opportunity.
Core memory.
Not only to be there if they're a Pistons fan, but also, maybe get these kids excited about basketball. Or exercise and physical fitness and sports, things of that nature.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what My Kids Can, as a Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan platform, is trying to do. Get kids involved for 60 minutes a day in healthy activity, that will carry them through the rest of their lives. And, it doesn't always have to be an organized sport. It could just be bundling up and getting out there and, walking around in the snow a little bit. That gives you a ton of exercise, just getting fresh air. And if we get our kids into those habits, I think that we have a lifelong proposition to be healthy and well. And that's what Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan really wants to do. And when we get to partner with, exceptional partners like the Detroit Pistons and give these kids these experiences, it's really a win-win. So.
Now, Katie, I think we have gotten everyone out there excited now. Let's jump into logistics. How can people enter this sweepstakes?
Okay, so, and I'm going to read this off because it's a little bit of a website, but we do want everyone to visit nba.com/pistons/kids-day. So if you Google it, I'm sure you will get there as well. But we would all like everyone to enter the sweepstakes at that website. It's very easy to do. It's a very simple form. Some information on your child, remember ages 7 to 12. And then, of course, some parent information is required. And this is also, Kids Day is on February 2nd when the Pistons take on the Chicago Bulls. So just so that the parents know that. And the sweepstakes does end on January 22nd. So we have a little bit of time left. So get out there and enter that sweepstakes.
I remember when we talked about the Lions sweepstakes that this maybe was a little nudge for the parents who were excited about the team to say to the kids, say, maybe you should really enter the sweepstakes.
Enter this and bring dear old dad with you.
So we can go to the Bulls game in February. That's not a bad idea. Well, that's great. Have you done this particular partnership with the Pistons before, or is this new this year?
We've actually been doing it for several years now, and it's been so successful. Our sweepstakes our numbers keep increasing every year. Because the kids are just the experience is amazing. I mean, they get to do all of the cool experience stuff, but they also get, T-shirts and lunch, and they get to meet Hooper and they get 4 tickets for themselves and their families complimentary. So, I mean, it's really quite an exciting day. So we've done it a few times with the Pistons, and we've just had such success with it, and it's such a great learning experience for all the kids.
Katie, this is going to inspire a bunch of kids. This is going to spread a lot of joy. But what was that catalyst? What was the moment that Blue Cross Blue Shield decided to launch this program because they saw the need here in Michigan?
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, we're a little bit over the national average for childhood obesity. So that was really a red flag for us. And I want to say almost 15 years ago, we launched the My Kids Can campaign, and we partnered with these various partners across the state to really try to activate our partnerships to really get kids moving and active and get that message out there. We as Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan, we've given over $12 million toward kids' health and wellness programs across the state. We've already impacted over 500,000 children with all of these positive programs, and we want to keep going. I mean, when we can, like I said, partner with amazing folks like the Detroit Pistons, again, it's really a win-win. I mean, these children get experiences, but also hopefully aspirations to be healthy and well and learn new things and experience new things. And we found great successes with it, and that's why we keep going.
And who knows, by the time these kids grow up, maybe the Pistons will be back in the playoffs again.
Hey, maybe one of these kids are going to be the next Detroit Pistons star. Hey. See? Doing good work.
Now
doing
you're thinking.
Good work.
I love this too because there's so much excitement for obviously the Lions right now and the playoffs and just the energy around the city of Detroit.
Detroit sports.
Yeah, I think a lot of kids are just and families in general just coming into this excitement about sports teams in Michigan and in Detroit. Red Wings have been doing pretty well lately too, so just lots of excitement out there and lots of ways to kind of tie in that physical fitness and sports for kids' excitement too.
What a great way to inspire kids to get out. Thank you so much, Katie, for joining us this morning. We really appreciate it. And if you didn't have a chance earlier to get down that URL, don't worry. We're going to make sure you have a direct link on 9and10news.com after the show today. Katie, absolutely a pleasure. You have a good day.
Thank you. You as well.